Hello, everybody. I know I'm not usually on Wednesdays, but Rose Ward, Stampersdelight.com. I told you I would hop on. I just got my newest order. Not a pre-order anymore. It's a regular order because you can all now order from the new catalog. So I did place another large order. I didn't ever buy everything. And of course I forgot a few things too, but so hopefully you'll join me. And now that I can open up the catalog, we can look at this beautiful, beautiful catalog. I have to honestly say, I think this is my favorite catalog in 18 years. We have some beautiful stamp sets, bundles, and I think the one thing I really like is right in the front here, they have all the bundles. So that's a great thing right there. All the bundles are right here. So you can flip through that. And then, of course, all the stamp sets. And the other great thing that they have now, hi, Vicky, hi, Ann. The other thing that's so cool is if you want this whole suite, you know, you want the bundle, you want the paper, the laser cut tins, the ribbon, and the doodads, well, there's one number right at the top. And you can get the whole kit and caboodle. Love it. So I'm not going to show you the things that I've already showed you ordered, like the bird ballot or anything like that. I'm just going to show you the new items that I received. And I just want to point out something else. When I was looking through the catalog, in the back catalog here, there's stamp sets that are only for hosts. If you host a party or you have an order of $150 or more, you can get one of these stamp sets. Well, I liked them all, and this one was really cute. But I was like, you know, I'm not going to get that. It's a fairy. It's kind of little kids maybe. I have seen some awesome, awesome cards and projects done with that. So you guessed it. I'm going to order that one next. Love it. And when you see how that distinctive image stamps, it's just unbelievable. You're going to love it. So let's get started because I have to be honest with you. My orders usually come in at 4:30. I overnighted this order and it didn't get here until literally a half hour ago. So I had my work cut out for me. So the first thing I'm so excited about was probably this bundle. I couldn't wait to get my hands on this one, and it was not one of the pre-orders. It was the Royal Peacock bundle. And as you can see, I haven't opened up anything. This suite has this gorgeous stamp set, and follow along with me, but I didn't even write down the catalog numbers yet of what I'm showing you. And if you didn't get your catalog yet, let me know. I was also cutting my my designer series paper for the paper share. So if you haven't gotten in on the paper share yet, there's still time. Okay, so this is the embossing folder. And let me see, I'll just put a piece of white paper under there. I don't think the white's going to do it. Let's grab a colored piece and maybe you can see that. Okay, so it looks like I think it looks like the peacock's tail. Okay, so that is the embossing folder that goes with it. Then, of course, we've got this gorgeous stamp set. Let me just fix this. I don't know, my hand keeps sliding here. Let's just see something. I want to go back. Whoop, sorry about that. Hit the wrong one. There we go. Okay, there's the stamp set. And then we have the dies. And again, usually I have these open for you, but I literally just unboxed this. So let's just take it apart. I just want to rip into everything. And I know I've been silent on Facebook as far as lives, but that's because I'm getting ready for my big open house this weekend. I promise I'll be back next week. My Facebook lives. So here are the... Oh, look at the detail on those. Absolutely gorgeous. I think this is the first one I'm going to play with. So that's the stamp set and the dies. And then also we've got my favorite, rhinestones in colors. So we don't have to color them with the blends anymore. You have the colors from the Peacock Sweet. Absolutely beautiful. Of course, you can use them for anything else. And then we have some ribbon. See if I can get the ribbon, find the end of that, so I don't want to pull it all out. But if I have to, I will, because I'm just tearing into this. There we go. So we have some double-sided ribbon here. Very pretty, really nice. Very pliable. It's going to tie really nice. Can you see that? That goes with the sweet. And then, of course, the Specialty Designer Series paper. This is the, I'm telling you, I think this is the one I was waiting for the most. Until I get to the next batch, and then I'll be telling you the one I was waiting for the most. Okay, so let's look at the papers. Okay, so you get 4 of these Designer Series paper. Now, this isn't double-sided, okay? But you can see it's a foil embossed paper. Yeah, I can see it freezing too, and it might be because of the bad weather we're having here. Sorry. I'll try to move slower, but I apologize. We're getting some rain here. Okay, there's some more. Let me just try doing one thing and see if this will work. I don't know if that's going to help or not, but we'll try it. I apologize if it's freezing. The weather isn't cooperating. Look at this. Is that absolutely gorgeous? And then we have, of course, these 4. So those are the Designer Series paper to that suite. And then we have the foil paper. I'm going to mess this whole table up, and I just cleaned it off from my open house. Oh, well, look at these foil colors. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, if you get in my paper share, you also get these foils. Yes, Jennifer. Fun foil is right. Okay, so that's the Peacock suite. I think I had everything here. Let me put this over here for a minute. Now, one of the ones, and I'll just bring this in real quick because you've already seen the woven thread. I showed that because I already had the Designer Series paper, and we had the stamp set and the sequins. What I forgot to show you was the ribbon that goes to that. Now I want to show you something really, I found this out by accident, okay? Here's this pretty ribbon, and you see it's got a little fluff here. Well, part of mine, that little, where it's stitched, came off. Can you see that? Let me bring it up. Can you see that? So then I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? This is pretty cool because you can take that edge right here, pull that off. See how that's tied together? But then if you pull that, you have a little tassel kind of ribbon. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see that, but you see? Yeah, I see it's still freezing up. Sorry about that. I'll try to move my hand slower. Maybe that'll help. So that I showed you before, but what we couldn't get until now was the embossing folder, and this is the dynamic one, the thick one. Okay, this is my second favorite. And this has 2 framelets. And let me just grab that. What did I do with that colored paper? Oh, on the, it's right here, so you can see it. It's hard to see it in white, so if I put a piece of cardstock under there, you can see the rectangle frame. And then this one. Try not to move my hands too fast, which I usually do because of the freezing up. And there's the oval one. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we have dies to this. So you don't have to wait any longer. Get on there and start ordering. My host code is online, and we'll give it to you before we're done. It was on the paper, but I just got right into this. Let's open these dies. And we have the rectangle, and we have the oval. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to be having so much fun playing with all of this. So that, you can now order that to go with your heirloom set. So let's just move this all out of the way. I had this all nice and neat, but you know it's not going to stay that way. The next one that I was really excited about was the Path of Petals. And that's sweet. Let's just see if I can find the number real quick. If anybody's on there. There we go. That one is right here. Pressed Petals Sweet. That's on page 72 and 73. And again, to get everything here, you can just use that one code and you get one of everything right here. That's awesome. So here's the little journal. Let's open that up. I know there was a lot of questions on the journal. It is already embossed with the flowers. I can see a product class coming up with this, or a project class. And you see I didn't even open it yet. So if I see it's embossed. Yes, they would. Jennifer says those frames would make a great wedding invitation. Or thank yous. And then here's a cute little book. And I'm not going to read everything for you. I'm just going to... It's a nice little journal book. Oh, yeah. This is going to be a class, ladies and gents. This is definitely going to be a class. And then we have the stamp set, Path of Petals, with some great sayings on it. The embossing folders, or dies rather, sorry. I was getting worried because I thought the UPS man was going to go right by my house tonight because he's not usually this late. You know, I would have been on the phone. Okay. Look at that die. Look at those dies. Usually I heat the back of my paper before I attempt pulling these off, but I just want to show them to you. This one is so cool for sayings. Well, this one is too, the larger one. How gorgeous are they? Oh, I need to take vacation so that I can play with all this stuff. Okay, we got some doodads. Some designer elements. And they are copper, silver, and gold. It's hard to see them on there. Some more ribbon. Let's see how pliable this ribbon is. Oh, yeah. It's like rippled. Ooh, that I can see that's real clear now. Yeah, pictures going in and out. Okay, and then of course we have, I want to open this because this is the washi tape, but this one roll of washi tape you can use individually, or so I've heard. Let's just take a peek. Okay. I got all this stuff stuck to my fingers. Now I can't get it off. There we go. Okay, so here's the washi tape, and that's got like words and letters and numbers. Pretty. But this is the one I really wanted to check out. Okay. Look at this. I can't get this. Oh. Anyway. Okay, so let's find the end of this. That might be the end. No? Yeah, I think that is the end. Yep. Okay, so I'm just going to lift that a little bit. So this washi tape, you can gently lift. I'm just going to use my scissors. Petal by petal. Oh, I got two petals there. And use it like long ways. Can you see? But you have to pick up each one individually behind it. There we go. So you're pulling it just like washi tape, but they're actually individual petals. Look at that. Oh my God! I love it! I absolutely love it. So that's the washi tape to it. This tape on my fingers driving me crazy. And then, of course, we have this beautiful designer series paper. Come on. This just doesn't want to open for me. There we go. Just rip it like Christmas time. Rip it open. Okay, here we go. So we have 3 sheets of this. Oh, 4 sheets. Still counting. Okay, 4 sheets. Now I'm going to flip 2 of them over so you can see the other side, because these, oh my gosh. Okay, this might be my next favorite. I still love the Peacock one. I think that's my favorite. This is number 2. Woven Threads now number 3. I don't know. I don't know. I like them all. And you can't see it, but if the paper close up does look very textured. Okay, so here's those 4 sheets. Let's flip over these 2 and see what the other side looks like. Wood. Okay. How gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm telling you, favorite catalog in 18 years. Okay, so these, now when I did my paper share, of course, the problem with doing a paper share is that's going to get cut 6 by 6, so you're going to be missing some of that. So you may want to order that separate. And then on the other side is some music designer series paper. And if you're coming to my open house, this will all be on display. The next 4 sheets are some greenery. And I'm just going to flip the other side. And the other one is like, it looks like a linen texture. I mean, it's flat, but it really looks textured. Oh, look at this one. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. Okay, so if you want to get $125 of product out of the new catalog, all for $99, just contact me. You can join my team in Stampin' Up, no obligation. But you're going to want to stick with it, trust me. Just contact me and I'll tell you how. Look at that paper. This one looks nice for Father's Day, even though it's flowered on the other side. Yes, Winnie Ann, this paper is absolutely gorgeous. And then the last 4 are these flowers. We do a lot of flowers, but you know what? They're absolutely beautiful. Ooh, this one's really nice too with the writing. And then we have an embossing folder that goes with that. And it's called Scripty. And you can see before I open it up, it's got all those little scripty words. So I'm not going to open up. You know what the embossing folders look like. I'll bring it up close. It's an embossing folder with called Scripty, and it's got all these words. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Let's move this one out of the way. And we're still going here. You hear something fall, it's going to be my stuff. Okay, so the sweets are done because the other sweets I had already bought. This is the Magnolia paper. Now, this is a bulk item that demonstrators can buy, which is nice because now we can use it for our class projects. And what I didn't have, I'm going to bring in the Good Morning Magnolia for that. Okay, just so that you see that set, because what we couldn't order before was the embossing folder. And that's the Magnolia embossing folder. So again, you can't really see this, and I'm hiding all that paper. Here's another piece of paper. I'll just pull that one out. And then you can see these Magnolias maybe. Look at that. There's 2 of them on there. absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so that goes with the Morning Magnolia, which I've already showed you before. But I did want to bring it in and show you the embossing folder. The other papers that go to, this goes to two other suites. I didn't buy those suites yet. See, I told you I didn't buy everything, but I did want to show you the papers. So let's open this up. Now on this suite, let's see, this paper is See a Silhouette. There's also something that I did get. I didn't get the bundle yet, but what I did get that goes with this, but you can buy it separately, of course, is glitter embossing powders. Yay! Shimmery white. I'm going to open that. Yeah, it's on the supply item, Gail. If you're a demonstrator, you can get the bulk Magnolia. Okay, so here's white glitter embossing powder. It's called shimmery white, okay? And then we also have shimmery black. Again, it goes to that suite, but you can buy them individually like I did till I get the suite. So there we have, I don't know if you can see the black, but it does have glitter in it. So the papers, let's take a look at these papers. Remember the diamonds, paper pumpkin that look like diamond sweets or something? That's what this reminds me of. So that's one side. It's got a watercolor effect. This paper right here goes with our new pigment sprinkles. So let me just bring those in. They are like, and I will tell you that I did open this, and you don't want to wear gloves with this. So these are like the brusho that we had, but they are now in our colors. And there's 6 colors, and when you open it up, it's got a little flip lid to it, so you can sprinkle them out. And then you can tighten it back up. So this one's got Bermuda Bay, Melon Mambo, Granny Apple Green, Gorgeous Grape, Mango Melody, and Delightful, Daffodil Delight. So those are our new pigment sprinkles. And this is what they look like when you get them on paper. And if you don't believe me, I did play with that before I got on. So let me show you what I did with our watercolor paper. I just sprinkled all the colors. Look at that. Looks just like it. Okay, so that's our designer series paper. And here's the sprinkles. Isn't that great? Okay, so that's that side. Then we have this one. And the flip side is more of a purpley blue. That would go with the Peacock too. Okay, I'm loving these papers. Oh, tie-dyed. They remind me of tie-dyed. Oh yeah, the lids on the pigment sprinkles are so much better. Okay, and then that's the other side. Showed you that one. And then we have some flowers. On the other side. Oh wow, these are so nice. I can't wait to play. And we got some swirls. That almost looks like a beach scene to me, like waves. Doesn't it? And there's the other side of that. And then one more. Beautiful papers. Okay, what happened here? Did I miss that? Yep. Okay, and here's the other side to that one. So again, even if you don't want to buy this whole suite, you could buy the pigment sprinkles to match the papers. The other suite that I didn't buy yet, I tend to hold off on the children's one. I don't have a lot of kids to make cards for anymore, but when I start seeing cute cards made with them, I know I have to buy it. But for now, I just got the papers for the dinosaur suite. And this is Dino Roar. Now, the Dino Roar also has some doodads. I didn't order the doodads, but I will. And let's take a look at these papers. They'll be in my next order after my open house. So that's some fun papers. Ginny, I'm not sure which paper pack is the one. If you're talking about the one I just went over with all the sprinkles and stuff. That's called Sia Silhouette Designer Series paper. So we got some fun little dino paper, little eggs, little hatched eggs. There's some more little dinosaurs. And I know a lot of the kids are into dinosaurs. I got some pretty papers there. These are nice because you can actually cut them out. Now, let me just take a look at something because I will show you the page that these are on since I didn't buy it. Let's see. He is on page 98. So let's pull that over here. Okay. So Dino Roar, which I'm showing you right now, again, is a suite, and you can order everything using that code. And then you get the framelets, and you can use some of the framelets on the larger dinosaur paper to cut them out, just like we did before. The other thing that goes with that, which I did order, was the denim ribbon. And for some reason, I thought I ordered those little doodads, the Dino Roar enamel doodads, but I don't. Oh, this ribbon's nice. It's denim, but you would think it was stiff, but it's not. It's really soft. So that's a denim ribbon. Again, it's if you want all that, you just use that number. So that's on page 98 and 99. And let me just show you, since I didn't have it out, and that's page 132. So let's bring that in real quick. 132 is the Sweet Silhouette. See a silhouette? There's the stamps. There's the paper. And over here is, again, the whole suite, which has the number and the price right there. You get the bundle, the stamp set, and the framelets, the paper, the clips, this ribbon, which I did get, and the shimmery embossing powders. Let me show you this ribbon. This is some crinkled seam binding ribbon in crushed curry. And again, you know the seam binding ribbon is always very pliable, thin, and nice to work with. Okay, so that goes to the silhouette. All right, so that's the suite I didn't get yet, just the papers. Okay, so back to the dinosaurs. There, we got some more dinos. It's on the other side here. There we go. Yeah, I'll have to get this, the rest of the suite, because when I do my card buffet, I always like to have at least one card buffet bucket for children's cards. And this doesn't even have to be for kids. Okay, and then we have another one here. Some more dinosaurs. More leaves on the back, and that's that one. Okay, so that again is the Dino Roar suite. And then let's see. Well, let's do some sets here. Band Together is another stamp set that I couldn't wait to get my hands on. Okay, it's a beautiful stamp set. And it's got dies to go with it. Let me show you these dies. The dies, I wanted the dies, I think, more than anything. So let's just open that up and see what that is. This is why I wanted this. Look at these label dies. You got this large label die here that can go across the card, and then you put your sentiment in there. You got this label. You've got another oval in here. You've got the flower, and then you've got this one. Are they great or what? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. Love it, love it, love it. So that's the Band Together bundle. The other bundle, and yes, even I forget to order things, is the A Wish for Everything. There's 2 sets of stamps. And then there's dies with words. which of course, when I ordered it, I didn't order the right number. So be very careful when you're looking through those pages. I ordered the stamp set, but not the bundle. But I am going to bring it in and show you. It's like the Merry Christmas one, or the word wishes, okay? This is called A Wish for Everything. And here's the dies that go with it, word wishes. And the one thing I loved about it, it's got St. Patrick's Day on there. I'll bring it up. This is on page 197. I know it's kind of hard to see on there. A little trick that I use, if I'm looking for a stamp set and I don't remember what page it's on, I always look back to the dies if it's got a matching die, because it's easier to find the dies than then just look at the page number to where the stamp set is. Okay, so this is Word Wishes, and that's the dies. The stamp set is called a Wish for Everything, and it is a bundle, okay? So don't forget to order the bundle and save 10%, not like me. Okay, let's see some other stamp sets that I got that are single stamp sets. Okay, we got a couple of background stamps. A new one called Birch. And, of course, these are the cling mount. Very happy about that. The other one is the All Wired Up, which looks just like our, remember our chicken wire? Hi, Christine. So that's a new one. One of the Christmas sets I bought, which is in the big catalog, even though there'll be more coming out with the holiday one. Absolutely love this. Fell in love with it the first time I saw it. And if you know me, you know why. Because of that snowman. There you go. And then for what I did order, one of the hostess sets was Time for Tags, because that does go with our new punch. And these are great to make little gift tags for cards, for gifts, or if you want to make a little gift card. So this is a host set. Okay, what else do we have here? Okay, got a couple of other things here. And the eyelet lace embossing folder. And I'm just going to flip to that page real quick. Yeah, that doesn't really say it goes with anything, so I didn't think I missed anything on that. But here it is right here. It's got all little eyelets in it. I don't think you can see it too well in the catalog. And then we have High Seas, which I really wish I had when I ordered the, because this goes with this Come Sail Away or Sail Away set. But we couldn't pre-order that. Which I would have liked to have everything when I pre-order a stamp, a suite. But this one is making it look like the High Seas. I don't know if you can see that well, but... So it looks like waves. So that's some new stuff there. Okay, let's see. Next pile. Getting down to the end here. What's this one? This... Oh, that's my Magnolia dies. Okay. And then, of course, we get to... Oh, here's another ribbon that I wanted to show you that I bought. Because this one's absolute... I love this. The tricolor purple. Let me just see if I can get this one open. I'm trying to keep my wrapper on there so I can just pull it. There we go. Because you know how I like to pull it. Look at that. We got Purple Posy, Highland Heather, and then we got Gorgeous Grape. Isn't that great? Loving that. And that's, again, the ribbons are so soft. Then we've got our in-color markers. Now, I know you can't order the Purple Posy ink pad right now and the re-inker. I know it's frustrating, but please just remember, Stampin' Up! Is working on it for us. And until they get it fixed, we'll be without it. But I'd rather have a product that's good than a product defective. Okay, defective. Okay, so there's our nice markers. We've got some in-color buttons. So those are all the in-colors. The 2018 through 20 in-colors, I should say. Not the new in-colors, the ones we already have. Great, lovely lipstick and those. And then here we go. Something everybody's been waiting for. New blends. We have the Pretty Peacock, Purple Posy, Rococo Rose, Seaside Spray. We have So Saffron. And then we have the Gray Granite. Jeez, I remembered all those names. So that's all the... Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything because I got everything all scattered all over here. That is everything I had gotten new. I hope you had a chance to look through the catalog. If you'd like to order, there's my host code. If you can't see it, I'll re-put it back on the Facebook page. It is on the Facebook page. I apologize that I have not been on, but again, I'm getting ready for my big open house this weekend. And if you're in the area, even if you haven't RSVP'd, the RSVP time is past, but you can drop by. Oh, good question. Did I forget that one too? No, let me just see. There was a terracotta tile. So what happened to mine? You know what? There isn't one. I didn't forget to order it. There's no terracotta tile. You're right. I was going to say, I always look for the N and I order it because I know I don't have it. So, again, my open house is this Friday night. It starts at 6:30. If you can drop by, if you have an RSVP, you could still drop by. You just may not be able to do the make and take and have a goodie box, but I would still love to see you. And also, I have it on Saturday at 11 a.m. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing of the newest products. Again, it's not too late to get in my paper share. Just drop me a line. Let me know. The information is out there on Facebook and on my blog, Stampersdelight.com. I will be back with you. I'm trying to think which Friday it is after this weekend, the following Friday. So I think that might be like, I don't know, whatever date it is. Thank you so much for watching. Now I have to clean up everything again. Look through your catalog. Give me a shout if you have any questions. And you have a great evening. Happy stamping. I'll be back with you next week for my Facebook Lives. Bye.